Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday. It's a good Friday. So let's just go ahead and get started and get warmed up. It's a beautiful day. Let's just start just marching it out. I don't know about any of you, but I know that spring is here because my allergies are telling me so.
In 60 seconds. Please proceed to the station.
If you don't have too many allergies, hopefully you'll get outside and do some cardio after this. Today I just have a set of weights and then also a band. So if you have any of that stuff at home, go ahead and grab it, keep it to the side for now. Just keep marching it out, pumping the arms. Let's get a little bit warm before we jump in. And let's turn this into a hamstring curl. So reach your heels up towards your glutes, reach and pull with your arms. And keep it up, keep your chest open. Pulling your shoulder blades back around your spine. Staying light on your feet.
Begin set 1.
Nice, let's change this into high knees. Here we go, reach and pull. Lift your arms up if it's available to you and pull down. A little squeeze of your abs here as you bring your elbows to meet your knees. Good, keep it going, lift the knees up. Reach and pull. And breathe. Keep it up.
Stop exercise.
3, 2, and 1. Let's stretch a little bit now. Start by inhaling the arms up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down again. Inhale.
Begin set 2.
And exhale. Now bringing one arm across, pull it over. Oh, and just good pull over here. Stretching the back of your shoulder. And other side. And release, open your arms out to the side, reach over to your left. Now other side, reach over to your right, really reach, reach, reach.
Stop exercise.
Back to the center, hands on your knees, sit down in your hips. Push your knees open with your hands and bringing your opposite shoulder towards your opposite knee, pushing this leg open.
Begin set 3.
Switch to the other side. Switch again. One more time. Back to the center, little round of the spine and release. Round, tucking your tailbone under. Release. Again, pulling your belly button in towards your spine. Release. One more. Round.
Stop exercise.
Release. And now round all the way up. Good. Shake it out a little bit. Let's do some hip circles all the way around. Nice. Getting in a good warm up today. All the way.
Begin set 4.
All right. For set 4, we're just going to do a set of squats. So here we go. Take it down. Just keep going, weight in your heels, just getting our bodies still warmed up here. Down and up, squeeze your glutes, chest stays lifted. Nice. Stay with it. Pushing up from your
Stop
heels.
exercise and switch to the next
Okay,
station.
so we're really gonna get started now. We're gonna start with a modified kind of lunge, but also it's a little bit of cardio. So I'll show you from the side. I'm gonna plant my left leg on the ground, bend my left knee. My weight stays in my heel, my left heel. Now I'm gonna send my right leg back and in. Back and in, back and in. So, and then pumping the arms a little bit, just a natural pump of the arms. So I'm getting a little bit of cardio. So now, because I've really planted my front leg down, you should be feeling this in this leg. So let me show you at an angle. This leg is steady. Good. Get a little lower if you can in this leg.
Stop exercise.
One more. Great. Now we're going to switch. We'll give this leg a break. Other side. Let me show you from the front now. I'm going to plant my front leg, bending my knee. Weight is in my heels. And now step out, step in, and out.
Begin set 2.
Keep going. So notice how my front leg is staying still, and I'm not standing up. Okay, I'm staying low in this leg. Good. So it's also kind of like a power knee. I can show you how to advance this for the next side. But if you need to, you can stay here, taking it a little bit slower if you need to, but stay low. The front leg is stabilized. Pump the arms a little bit.
Stop.
Keep your balance.
Exercise.
One more. Nice. Now let's switch again. So now I'm putting this other leg front. Again, finding my balance, stabilizing through my front leg. Now, here we go again. If you want to advance this, bring the knee up a little bit
Begin
more.
set 3.
And notice how I'm staying low in my front leg. Now my back leg, I'm bringing my knee up. Instead of touching up on the floor, I'm bringing it up. And I'm pumping, I'm going a little faster, but I'm staying low. My chest is staying lifted. Keep it up. So now I have a power knee going on. Keep going. Oh yeah, I feel this in my front leg here. Good, do what you can, stay
Stop.
with it.
Exercise.
One more. Woo! All right, ooh, this front leg, I feel it. Let's go for the other side now. So do my other leg front again. And I'm gonna work on that power knee. But if you need to, you can stay here, tapping in the front, or add the knee.
Begin set 4.
Here we go. Keep the arms pumped. Woo. Core is tight. Keep breathing. Yeah, getting a little cardio to start. We'll switch to the weights after this. Keep going, stay low. Are you going as fast as you can? Keep it up. Chest stays lifted, keep going. Let's go, let's go.
Stop exercise and switch
Woo,
to the next
and
station.
rest. Okay, my legs are warmed up now. Grab your weights. We're gonna do bicep curls. So, feet are about hip width apart. My palms are gonna face open. Roll your shoulders back and down. Curl up and down. Ooh, I'm still breathing after that one. Keep the wrist straight. Curl up and down. Keep the knees soft. Good. Keep going. All the way up, all the way down. Your full range of motion. Whatever works for you today. Nice. Keep it up.
Stop exercise.
Woo. Take a little break. Nice. We're going to do that again. And we're going to alternate. So we'll alternate arms. So here we go. One at a time. Keep the shoulders back and down. Nice. You're going to keep the elbows close to your sides, palms facing forward. You got this. Keep it up. Nice. Good. Keep going. Keep going. Keep the knees soft. Shoulders down away from your ears. Yeah, nice.
Stop exercise.
Quick rest. Now let's do a hammer curl. do alternating sides. So now palms are narrow, facing each other like this. We're gonna alternate.
Begin set 3.
Yes, keep it up, ladies. Keep the wrist nice and straight. Start alternating. Good. Keep going. If you got really light weights at home, go. When you want to do all these sets, both arms at the same time, go for it. This is an option for you. Keep breathing. Good. Keep it up.
Stop exercise.
All right, one more. Gotta get even. Okay, now next set, we'll do both if you're not doing both yet. But hammer curl, so nice and narrow. Arms staying close to your sides. All the way up, all the way down.
Begin set 4.
Ooh, full range of motion, whatever works for you. Got this. Now making sure too that your body's not swinging. So sometimes I see this, ooh, because the weight's so heavy. Okay, so keep your body nice and still, using your arms as their resistance. Your arms have all the power you need. Keep it up, tighten your core, that's gonna help. You got this. Yes, keep going.
Stop exercise and switch to the
Good.
next
Okay, put
station.
the weights down for a quick break, shake it out. We're gonna go into tricep extensions next, so we'll use those weights again. If you need to adjust your weights, go for it. But we're just gonna do one arm at a time. So actually I'm gonna put my other weight out of the way. I'm gonna step forward with my left foot and hinge forward slightly at the hips. And I'm gonna bring my elbow up and extend my arm and in. So straighten and bend. Now notice I'm keeping my elbow lifted the whole time. And I'm keeping my wrist straight. So I'm not flipping my wrist like that, okay? My wrist is staying straight. And notice I'm bringing the weight just back to my hip. I'm not bringing it all the way up
Stop
here.
exercise.
Shorter range of motion. To really work the tricep. Take a break if you need it. And I'm gonna change it up now into a straight arm tricep extension. So now I'm gonna keep my arm straight and lift as high as I can. Back down
Begin set 2.
and lift. Now when I bring my arm back down, I'm not just releasing it down. I'm still staying up and everything is engaged. Just up and down. So the weight coming down, it's not a release. I'm still working. This tricep is nice and engaged, really tight. My core is engaged. I'm keeping, except for when I'm looking at you, I'm keeping everything facing forward. My shoulders are squared, my hips are squared. I'm keeping a neutral eye line as well.
Stop exercise.
One more. Woo, let's switch to the other side. I'm gonna turn around so you can still see me. So other legs forward now. Square everything off. Hinge forward at the hips for a flat back.
Begin set 3.
Throw this arm up. Keep this elbow lifted close to your side. And now extend. And in. Extend. Now, if this hurts because you have an elbow issue or something, you can do the straight arm extension the whole time. If you need to do that. Good. Keep breathing, keep going, you got this. Keep that wrist nice and straight. Keep it up. Yeah, good work, good work. Let's go.
Stop exercise.
Last one. Okay, take a break if you need it. We're gonna do that again with a straight arm now. So hinge forward at the hips, core is tight, everything's squared off. Straight arm extend and down.
Begin
Notice
set
that for
4.
this one I have a small range of motion. Just lifting up, but I'm keeping my shoulders square, I'm not opening up to the side, or releasing, rounding down, okay? Keeping everything lifted. Just bring the arm up and down. You got this, keep going. Good work, good work. Keep breathing. Nice job, everyone.
Stop
Almost there.
exercise and switch to the next
Rest. Oh my goodness. Okay, put the weight down. Grab your band. If you have a band, if you don't have a band at home, that's okay. I'm gonna put my band just below my knees. All right, so never on your knees, either right below or right above your knees. Now I'm gonna keep the band nice and tight. I'm gonna step side to side. Oh yes. Good, so I'm staying my knees are soft basically. I'm not quite in a squat, but I'm not standing up completely either. And I'm keeping this band nice and tight the whole time. So if I close my legs, then the band is not tight anymore. So even when I'm stepping in, I'm keeping some space. The band is tight. Keeping your chest lifted.
Stop exercise.
Shoulders back and down. Oh yeah, I'm feeling this in my outer glutes. All right, now we're gonna alternate with calf raises. So just stand nice and tall. Keep the band tight. Come up on your toes and down.
Begin set 2.
Up and down. Now you can use your weights here too if you would like even more resistance. But I'm squeezing my core is tight, squeezing my glutes as I come up on my toes. Make sure not to roll your ankles to the side as you come up. Just come straight up and down. Up and down. Keep that band tight. Don't let it get loose. Up and down. Keep the shoulders away from your ears. Almost
Stop
there.
exercise.
Nice. Okay, we're gonna step side to side again. Adjust the band if you need to. Remember, it's never on your knees. But I'm gonna take a little soft bend in my knees. Big step out and in. Out and in.
Begin set
Keep the
3.
chest lifted. Out and in. Good. So using this resistance to open, close, but not all the way. Open and close. Good. You can take this one slow to make sure you're getting the most out of it. Good. Got some inner outer thigh work going on too. Ooh, I definitely feel this in my glutes. Keep going, ladies. You got this. Almost there.
Stop exercise.
Last one. All right, now stand all the way up. Adjust the band if you need to. Keep it nice and tight. Going for those calf raises again. Here we go. Up and down. Now remember, straight
Begin
up.
set 4.
Don't let your ankles roll off to the side. Squeeze those glutes. Core is tight. Basically, your glutes are squeezed under. Like a ballerina, you're coming up in releve. Nice and tall. Shoulders down, away from your ears. You got this. Woo. Hold it for like a second or two up at the top. Up and down, straight up and down, almost there.
Stop exercise
One
and
more.
switch to the next station.
All right, now we can remove the band and we're gonna take it to the floor. And keep your weights nearby. We're gonna use both in a minute, but for now, we're gonna do an ab twist. So keeping your heels on the floor. Let me show you from the side. I'm gonna lean back slightly, but my back's still flat. My core is engaged. Now I'm gonna twist side to side. Side to side. So just my heels are on the floor, keeping my chest lifted as I twist side to side. And you got this. Ooh, you should really feel your core working right now.
Stop exercise.
All right, take a rest. Now here's where you can add on if you feel ready for the extra challenge. You can grab a dumbbell and you can be holding that as you twist side to side. So here we go, twist. Now make sure you're twisting your
Begin set 2.
torso, not just looking with your head. Really twist to each side. Keep that core engaged, back is flat. Come on, you got this. Yes, I feel my abs doing some work. Actually, my whole core is doing some work. My entire core, which includes my back a little bit. Keep going, chest stays lifted. Shoulders away from your ears. You got this.
Stop, exercise.
Woo. And another rest. Good. We got 2 more sets of this, ladies. So if you need to adjust, feel free. Another modification is, or progression.
Begin set 3.
You can do it with or without the weight. You can lift your heels off the floor. So this makes it a little bit harder, more challenging. So if you don't have weights at home and you want to make it more challenging, you can lift your feet off the floor. But if your feet are off the floor, try not to let them move. Notice how still my legs are. They're staying still. Whew, now I really feel this. It's starting to get a little bit warm. Okay, keep going. Keep your chest lifted.
Stop, exercise.
Take a rest. 1 more set, ladies. We are really working the core on this one. All right, pick your poison. Weight, no weight, heels on the floor, heels off the floor.
Begin set
Here
4.
we go, let's do this again. I'm gonna try to go all out, heels off the floor and with my weight. All right, so if this inspires you to challenge yourselves, woo. This is really good core work. Your core is gonna get really strong from this one. Keep it up. Keep breathing. You got this. Yes, almost there.
Stop, exercise, and switch to the next
Rest. All right, now we're gonna stay on the floor. Grab both of your weights. We're gonna do a chest fly. So roll down to the floor. So you're looking up at the ceiling. Feet are flat on the floor. Press your back into the floor. So you're gonna have to pull your belly button towards your spine.
1.
Arms come up straight over your chest, palms facing each other. Now open your arms out to the side and squeeze them back together for a chest fly. So fly the arms open and close. Here we go. Open and close. Now just when your arms come down, let the tops of your arms, so like above your elbow, just tap the floor and then come back up.
Stop, exercise.
Okay, take a rest. You're gonna do that again. All right, so here we go. Get set up, palms facing each other, press your back to the floor. Open the chest, arms up.
Begin set 2.
Squeeze back together. So you'll notice you're using a little bit of your biceps here too, maybe a little bit of your triceps. But also you should feel your pecs squeezing when you bring your arms back together. Try to try to create a space between your chin and your chest. So don't be like looking down. You want to protect your airway, get some good breathing going on. So keep your eyes up. Now where you want to eliminate any space is between your back and the floor. So press your back into the floor.
Exercise.
Hold it here, static hold. Either take a break or hold it here for some more work. Good, ladies, we're getting work done. We're almost there.
Begin set 3.
All right, let's go again. Open and close. Nice, getting stronger every time we work out. Don't forget our videos are on YouTube. So if you ever want to revisit any of these workouts, make sure you're following our YouTube channel. So no excuses. You can be working out as much as you'd like. Yeah, keep going. Almost
Stop,
there.
exercise.
All right, static, either rest or static hold here. We got 1 more set. 1 more set. Remember, core is engaged. Press your back into the floor. There's no space between your back and the floor.
Begin set 4.
Deep breath, here we go. Last set here. And then we're just gonna end with a set of planks. Yay! And we'll be done. Yes, keep going. Keep breathing, ladies. You got this. Keep those wrists straight. Soft bend in the elbows. We're almost there. Maybe it's getting a little bit harder now, and that's okay. Challenge yourselves.
Stop exercise and
Rest.
switch to the next
Good,
station.
okay. Put the weights off to the side. We're gonna work on our planks now. So you can do an incline plank if you need to against a wall or a table, or you can be on your knees. In fact, I'll demonstrate
Begin
modified
set 1.
first, so we can get warmed up. So I'm here. I'm more so on the tops of my thighs rather than on my knees. So think about that. Being on the tops of your thighs so that you don't, put pressure on your kneecaps. And this is gonna get the correct angle anyway, so that my back is flat. Press up through your shoulders. So you're trying to get your belly button to touch your spine. Okay, my hands are stacked under my shoulders.
Stop
Squeeze those
exercise.
and rest. All right, now if you can, let's do this next set on your toes with me. Coming up on my toes, pressing my heels back, squeezing my glutes and my hamstrings. Press up through your
Begin
shoulders.
set 2.
Again, bringing your belly button towards your spine. Hold it here. You should have a nice flat kind of table on your back. I should be able to balance my coffee on your back. That's how flat your back should be and nice and still. Squeeze those glutes. Good, keep it up, almost there, almost there. Keep breathing.
Stop exercise.
And rest. Okay, let's work on the side plank, ladies. Come down onto your elbow. So this is if you can. If you need to stay with regular planks, that's okay. I'm going to demonstrate modified side plank. So I'm going to go up.
Begin set 3.
Again, I'm more so on the side of the top of my thigh, not on my knee. And lift those hips up and create a nice straight line through your body. You can send this arm up towards the sky if you want. And if you can, if you've done it before, you can come up on your toes on the side plank. Keep your hips and shoulders square to the front. Almost there.
Stop exercise.
Woo. All right, switch to the other side. I'll show you modified first. So making sure your knees are on top of each other. My elbow is stacked under my shoulder. I'm lifting up. Again, I'm like on the side of my
Begin
thigh.
set 4.
So I'm not gonna hurt my knee. I'm lifting, sending these hips up. I'm also squeezing my glutes forward so that my butt isn't sticking out behind me. Squeezing those hips forward. Reach up if you can. If you want to take this a step up, you can come up on your feet. Almost there, ladies. This is it. A squeeze. Almost there.
Stop exercise.
Woo.
Your training is now complete.
And rest. Take it back into child's pose. Reach your fingertips forward. And roll up. Nice job, ladies. One last inhale up. And release. All right, I gotta go run teach the outdoor class now, but hope you guys get outside today, go for a walk or something, and if you celebrate, happy Easter. Take care.